O2 first started, I really had every intention of picking up my son, picking up a couple of his friends, and dropping them off and leaving, and that was it. The first O2 that we had, I decided that I would stay just because it was a long way to go home and have to come back. So I said, well, I'll just volunteer and see how it goes, and I'll have to use all my gas to go back home. When I stayed, I was hooked. I thought that O2 was absolutely the perfect name because oxygen is something that we have to have for our physical bodies to survive. And what they're getting here is what their spirits need to survive, what they need to make it in this world. And it's been said before that this church is a place of rescue. Well, I think it's more than that. It's a place of search and rescue. We have to go out and we have to find them and we have to bring them in. A lot of these kids can't get themselves here. We have gone from bringing a couple of kids to bringing my son's friends, his friends' friends, his friends' cousins, my nieces and her friends, just because it's so important that they get here and get what is being given here. We had two of the boys that we brought last month who came up and got born again. One of them had come several times, and the other one I had met that night just before I picked him up. I was recently in a service where I was listening to a lady give her testimony, and she was telling of this horrific childhood that involved abuse and murder in her family, and it came down to someone that she just knew as an acquaintance would take the effort to come and pick her child up on Sunday mornings and take her to church, and because of that her entire family got saved. Would a well-trained, well-equipped member of a search and rescue team walk by and see a child who is injured or hurt or in need? Would they just walk by and not do anything? And the answer is absolutely not. They would use the knowledge that they have to bring comfort and to bring salvation. And if we are part of the Good News Church, we are well trained and we are well equipped to bring comfort and to bring salvation. And sometimes this is something as simple as being willing to make a phone call and to pick somebody up and bring them. And the youth that are out there, they're hurting and they're in need, and we have the answers, and it's up to us to go and get them and bring them here.